So here we are, at the end of all good things. The ending and review of Call of Cthulhu. That was unintentionally rhyming there, guys. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you've had a good Tuesday, or whatever day it is, wherever you are in the world. Here it is. A few jump scares in the last part, for those of you that missed it. I absolutely dropped a brick in my pants. Hopefully we're not going to get any of that in this final part, but we're on the last few chapters, guys. So what we're going to be doing is, obviously you're going to witness the end of the game, so it goes without saying there's going to be spoilers for this game, particularly the ending, and also I'm going to be doing my usual review at the end of that playthrough as well. So we're going to be discussing all things about the game at the end, and also giving it a review, an honest opinion out of 10. Without further ado, let's crack on. Please let me know if there's any issues with the audio or the video, guys. I'm sure everything's okay. Sounds good on the loop, but if you do get any issues, let me know in the comments and I'll do my best to fix it. Here we go, chapter 12. Apparently there's 14 chapters. We've just got a few more to go. We might actually be done in the next hour, hour and a half, even less than that, who knows. But really enjoyed this game. There's elements I think that could be improved, but I'm going to save all that for the end. And hopefully the ending doesn't disappoint either. But all in all, solid horror experience. A few of you have also reached out to me and said, play Outlast. I have already played Outlast. I've done it a few times. I actually completed it before the channel was kind of up and running properly. So it's already in my CV, if you like. But there's no harm in going back to it. I might actually play it on the PC, just give that a whirl on there and relive it once more. I've also done Outlast 2, guys. That's actually on the channel. If you're looking to get like a horror fix and you like the playthrough of this game, I've done a fair few horror games on the channel. I think it's my favourite genre in terms of gaming. I'm a little bit sadistic like that. I love a good old jump scare. But Outlast is still to this day my all-time favourite horror game. Still stands. So we probably will get back to it. Halloween's coming up as well. I'm going to do The Devil in Me on Halloween release week. I've done Visage, Inflictions on the channel as well. All really solid horror experiences. Yes. Tormented Souls is another good one.
What happened?
Take that weapon, you'll need it.
Oh, shit.
Hawkins, Ah!
What? Tell me.
My head. You're coming into my head.
Oh, no.
Bradley, damn it. Pull yourself together.
It got me.
Sound like Batman then.
I can't resist any longer.
Fuck. You're stronger than that.
Do you remember the cultists we saw under the Hawkins house? I saw them on the docks.
Pierce, you've been in this cell for days.
Listen, I think they are responsible for your affliction.
Yeah.
I was unable to stop her.
What do you mean, unable?
She left with the bookseller. He came back, alone. Told me she couldn't resist the call. The doctors told me later they saw her going in the direction of the whaling station.
Damn it!
I'm turning, Pierce, into one of those things.
You're gonna have to shoot him.
No! Keep fighting it, Bradley.
It's too late. You have to end this. Do it. Kill me.
Do it. I'm sparing him.
Killing.
Idiot! Ah! Now go, you imbecile.
Didn't have to tell me twice. Didn't have to tell me twice. I'm gone. Not a chance, Vince McMahon.
Sarah Hawkins was going to the whaling station.
Shit. There was a zombie fight.
Go! Die!
Stop. Oh, God.
Fuck you.
What am I doing?
Fuck you. I'm not afraid to shoot.
Get away!
Abomination of Darkwater.
Thank you. How did you manage to get out of your cell?
Officer Bradley came to free me.
Bradley and his sense of justice. Where is he?
Where are they? He's fine. I left him.
He stayed at the police station.
I left his
What?
ass.
That's not like him.
He had things to do.
Well, I won't judge him for
Like,
not
try
wanting
and
to
fight
come
for his
into
life
this
on his
cell.
own.
I see you're out of bullets. Take these. Sullivan won't need them anymore.
Thanks.
Works for me. What's your story? Reach the whaling station. Where's that? Over there? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Where's the whaling station? Oh, damn.
How many died because of this madness?
Quite a few. Obviously the cult's behind all this, but... Oh, shit. Sorry, mate. You're dead. So are you. Yeah, obviously the cult's behind this, but... Why? I hope there's a little bit more to it than just they want to gain a bit of power, so they've reached out to a demon of some sort. Is this the whaling station? What the actual shit is that? Oh, there you go. Goodbye. Goodbye, good sir. Oh, damn.
Is that you, detective? You can't leave the damn island, huh?
I
Some
must go
fluids.
to the whaling station.
I'll help you get there if you bring me something to fix this wound.
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming back
It's fair.
with a first aid kit.
Make it quick. I'm dying.
I will try my best.
It looks like St. Brendan's critics finally got him.
Oh, yeah.
Probably the cult's work.
Where are we going to get a first aid kit from? Ooh. Hopefully he was one of the zombie dudes and not human, because he just got blasted. What's your story?
Sorry.
Damn it. Gotta try and be quick. So I don't know if we're on a timer with trying to save Mitchell. Although it is a main objective, so we should be alright. Where am I gonna get a first aid kit from? Should we try that? Warehouse? Anything in there? Nope. Do you know the place I could think of is the boathouse where Fitzroy is, or was. That little shit's involved somehow as well. Yeah, up there. That looks like it. Do not grab the leg. Do not.
Get off!
Goo. Shitbag. I'm going in this way. That sounds like a little cult chant to me. Immortem. Immortem. You better not jump me, little fuckers. See, even the rats had enough.
It looks like an old sea wing.
Immortem. That's really bright.
And when they found me, they ate my flesh.
Oh.
And my flesh granted them powers and revelations.
Okay.
You are getting closer, Truth Seeker.
Why would you eat it? Humans are so weird. Do you understand something? We either kill it or eat it, or both.
Ultimate truth about life. If I prove able to resurrect life, then it will only be a matter of time before I know how to create it. It will be the end.
I don't think
of
it
the
quite
House,
works like that.
they ancient and powerful.
Oh, look at this. Look at that. It's not going to end well, is it?
Seeker is not your savior. Stop using your powers and never again approach the cult. Oracle or not, they will not get you.
See, I did say it's Charles the good guy. It was too obvious. If he grabs me now, I'm gonna shit myself. Be more dead. Sounds like the black speech of Sauron. No what?
You need a truth seeker. Someone with exceptional sensitivity to his dreams. This gift will lead him to this island.
No.
As I am the Oracle, I speak for him we cannot name.
She's the Oracle. So am I bait? I think I've been used as bait this whole time.
Like the bloodhound you are.
What?
Ah! What has she done?
Bloody Captain. I'm not dying in this rat hole. Come
Hey,
on.
cat.
If I find him,
Yo, cat. What's going on? It's in this room. There it is. Fitzroy's destroyed all the ways off the island. Fucking knew it. I knew it. Captain Fish Tits. I knew it. There she is. Hi.
what are you still doing here, Detective?
I need to go to the whaling station.
It's locked. You'll need a key to get there.
Right.
Got a first
Go
aid
get
kit?
me a first aid kit. I might have something for you.
What
You
happened?
were chasing Fitzroy, but now you're here, injured.
How do you know? There were too many.
We're gonna have to
got
pick
us.
who we save.
If I don't get something to stop the bleeding, I'm a goner.
I'm coming back with a first aid kit.
Hurry up. I won't last long.
Do we go for Cat or Mitchell? It's gonna have some implications either way. I mean, Cat's the logical one to go for. But she also tried to kill us quite a couple of times, you know what I mean? So... I mean, what's the story with that? Where are we going to get a first aid kit from? Reach the whaling station.
What happened here?
Is there a way in? Nope. Oh, look at that fucker over there. Boy, you. Jump.
Go!
Piss off. They said about the ammo, but I swear I've got unlimited ammo with this gun. Where is the first aid kit? And I guarantee you we're only getting one. There's no way there's going to be more than one. We're going to have to choose, aren't we? First aid kit anywhere? Anyone? The place we haven't tried is that little outhouse thing over there. Jeez. You've had a bad day? Someone's going to jump out. It's bound to. I swear to God, if the Shambler comes back again, I'm done. I'm out of here. Hello, sir.
Hey, you! They got the boss. Nasty wound. I wanted to get her the first aid kit in the Hawkins warehouse, but there's one of those poor bastards in it. Too dangerous.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll get it. Goodbye. Shithead. Yeah, first aid.
1 first aid kit. 2 wounded people. Who deserves it?
Ooh. Hang on. That sounds like fight music. No? Okay. Can I find another one, or is it literally...
Hope his boss will have more luck.
It's not going to happen, is it? I'm not going to be able to save them both. Oh, who do we save? Mitchell or Cat? My gut's telling me go for Cat. But the little premonition we had, is that going to come to light? Because she shoots us in the face. Basically saying you know too much, too involved, blah, blah, blah. And then she pops one in my face. Is that something that's going to happen if I give her this first aid kit? I don't know. Decisions. I'm also pretty confident I've gone the wrong way. Out this way, maybe? Nope. The fuck? What's the way out? I've obviously missed a turn in somewhere. There we go.
Shit.
Oh shit.
They're going to the whaling station. I'd better hide and wait until they're gone.
Whoa. Dana. Dana. Ta-ta. Oh, shithead. Where did they go? I don't like it. They've got to be around here somewhere. Skulking about. I'm going for Cat. Cat's the one I'm going for, guys. It might be the wrong decision. Fuck you. Shit. Shit. Go. She is.
Go get me a first aid kit.
If she shoots me in the face now, I'm going to be pissed.
Here, take it.
Right. The entrance to the whaling station is behind the Hawkins warehouse.
Yes. I still don't trust her, you know. Use the bootlegger's passage. Behind the Hawkins warehouse, so that's where we've just come from. Fuck, there he is. I'm running. This feels like Resident Evil, this bit. Oh, of course it's blocked. Can't even get that way in anymore either. Where's Shit Lips gone? There he is. Hello, sir. I ain't missing the bell. I ain't missing the bell. She said behind the Hawkins warehouse, didn't she? Bootlegger. Do not grab.
Go!
Fuck off. There it is. Let me in. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're not going to make it off this island. I just got a feeling. We are going nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Whoa. Fuck off. This gun's got unlimited bullets. Game save, never good.
Enough!
Empty.
Shit. I'm out of bullets. I'm out of bullets. I'm out of bullets. Now I'm gonna get fucked up. Oh, look! Oh, no. Shit. You fucking little wank stain. You fuckers. Oh, no shit. We're gonna have to sneak. Unless this guy's got some bullets.
It's happening.
What?
It's happening.
What's happening? Shit my pants. Love it. Really dodgy eye today. Feels like it's bleeding. Don't mind me. I'm just a little fish. Ooh, here we go. Pierce crossed the docks where old acquaintances and new faces met their ends. All over the place, the Leviathan slaves were wandering in search of a victim. Brilliant. After fighting his way through and after discovering the truth about the origin of the cult and its founders, Pierce finally reached the whaling station. He hopes to catch Sarah Hawkins before she does something bad. Even if he does catch her, what honestly is he going to do? If you remember, Charles Hawkins was talking a lot about how Sarah's more powerful than him. Realistically, what is he going to do? He's got a gun with no ammo. He has no powers, from what I can see. Although he does have visions and stuff, so who knows? Something might kick in, maybe. Don't completely trust Cat. It's not looking good. It is not looking good. But this is the penultimate chapter.
Hither thou shalt be free. Sarah is with those bastards. I gotta find her quick.
Okay. Batman. Get into the main room. With no bullets, though.
This tank seems strong enough to break down the door.
Okay. That's going to make a hell of a racket. Or are we not too concerned about that right now? They're doing some weird-ass chanting, guys. Some weird ass shit.
A rope and a hook. Could use that to hold the reservoir back.
Yes, you could. Absolutely could. But do we want to? That's the question. Do we want to do that? Because the second we get inside that room, we're like a plucked chicken. Oh, no, I don't like how they've given us more shit. Sounds promising, doesn't it? What a lovely, lovely voice.
Locked. Let's hope the key isn't far.
Well, I don't really like how they've given us more lantern stuff. It makes me feel like we're seconds away from dying. Do not sneak up on me, you fuckers. Got the office key. Apparently there's something else in here as well. We need to find. Hey, yeah.
Fuller was a crew member too. Interesting.
Right, let's go out to the office. We've got the key now. Probably come out and then everything's going to turn to shit, but it's all good.
Lucky if it's still sharp enough.
Rusty, but still usable.
Doesn't work. It mentions the Leviathan. How it drove the sailors mad.
Shut that door. Okay, so we're back for there. So.
Doesn't work. Doesn't work.
Now what? Do we hook something onto it, or? There we go.
This should stop the cart from moving. This should help me get the tank swinging.
Okay. You see me swinging.
I need something to cut the rope to release the tank against the door.
I got you covered. Nice sharp knife. Now everyone knows you're there, dude. Just want to point that out. Everyone will know. They call it the mental trauma. First dilemma. Just need you singing to madness for good. Brilliant. Brilliant. Marie Colden's dead. Charles Hawkins is dead. 2 dead's not bad, is it? Really? Cthulhu. That looks nuts. Right, let's go. Didn't really want to go in there, but what choice do we have? fuck, look at this. Oh, Sarah. Shit.
What is the thing? What is that thing?
Come closer.
Nah, I'm alright.
No. That voice. You're the Leviathan.
Oh, dear God. But I think we've got to. There's no other place to go, is there? I think we've got to walk towards it. As I could jump over there. Nope. We got no choice. We got no choice.
Sarah?
Fuck, what happened? Am I dead? What?
Hello.
Is it me or what involved? Yeah, he's lost it. He's gone.
Who is this?
The quest for truth requires sacrifice. There's no room for compassion.
Who's there?
Your stubbornness at wanting to help others who would have deserted you is a weakness. Fate leads us inevitably to solitude, and in one's final moments, one is always alone. You can't escape it forever. It will always find its way.
Damn it!
Whoa, the fuck? That's disturbing. Got something to shoot it with. Hi.
Everything points back to the day they brought in that thing.
Only a handful of the skiller, or sailor, crew is present. So it all stems from something they caught out in the ocean, basically. It was supernatural and they shouldn't have touched it, but they decided to catch it and eat it. And over time it slowly turned people to crab sorts, basically.
While the sailors were going insane, Fitzroy and the mutineers took over the ship. And probably killed the captain.
First take it. Take it for the other dude.
An old log. Belonging to the captain of the Scylla. The pages I found seem to be the missing ones.
Sarah Hawkins is out there, but I'm just having a quick... Don't really want to play with that. Go. Don't look at it, don't look at it. What the actual fuck?
They eat his flesh while he's still alive.
Ugh. What the fuck is wrong with these people? I mean, does that look appetizing to you? Does that look worth a go? Probably not. Sarah, there she is. How do I get over? Sarah? Don't look at it. Let's hope this works. Probably not.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Don't look at it, don't look at it, don't look at it. Now what? Can I get up on that? Nope. It's gotta be... You could climb that, surely. Come on. There it is. Let's go through the vent. Shit. This is probably a bad mistake. I'm going insane. I think it's right there. Run.
Learn to obey.
No name. Hello.
Ah, finally awake. How do you feel, Mr. Pierce?
Fuller!
Don't say this is
Son
all
of a
psychological.
bitch. I'll kill you!
I'll kill you.
No, I'm not even really with you. Well, to be perfectly precise, I am with you.
What?
But not in this cell.
In the
What have
brain.
you done to me?
Me? Nothing really.
Nothing really.
See, it's one of the
Just a bit of
exquisite
tinkering.
effects of this incredible creature.
Leviathan!
I see you already know about it. Well, shall we begin?
No. I'm not taking the treatment. I said no. Oh, jeez. Oh, look at this. Don't eat the meat. It's doing the opposite to what I'm saying.
Let me take a sample from you. Flesh, blood, spinal fluids. Don't fear. I created the mythological ichor from Leviathan's flesh. Who knows what I can make with you? I need your body for my research.
I killed him.
A necessary sacrifice that proves your determination.
What?
Find the truth and be free.
Oh no. Not this again. What the fuck?
Nothing's happening.
I haven't even got my lantern, have I? What the hell is going on? This game's so freaky. Love it though. What the fuck? I'm supposed to go that way? What?
Nothing's happening.
Nothing. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that was clever. We've got game save at least. Does this work now?
Nothing's happening.
Nope. Can't go across the floor for some reason. Tried that way, didn't we? We need to get over there. Should we get back to this bit? I'm confused. It's easily done. So what was the point in that pipe going off? Is it connected to something? We've got to do something over this side. There's another pipe over there, look, but how did we get over there? I think I've tried every plank. Die. Let's try this side. Ooh. Certain path you've got to take. Fuck. So, if I go this way, gotta go across again. I'm gonna go this way. Bastard. Okay, we got it now. So we want to go this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. There we go. Happy days. Wrong pipe, dickhead. Wrong pipe. That's what she said. I think we've got to try and figure out which one's connected to that side. I think it'll be... Is there an easy way to tell? There he is. That's the beauty. What a weird little puzzle. This should open now. It will explode. I'm going. Fuck. Shit. Duck, 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 duck. Well, where is it? Stupid lamp away. Go, 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 go. Oh no. Look at his face.
Pierce.
It's the Imhotep guy.
Fitzroy. Time to hoist the white flag. We're not gonna hurt you.
I won't go without a fight.
You think you're here of your own accord?
Oh.
Stay back, or I'll put a bullet in your head.
Shoot him. Also, where did he get the bullets from all of a sudden?
Our supreme oracle has spoken. You will follow your destiny.
What?
In his awakening.
That's pathetic. That was pathetic. Oh no. He's gonna come out like a Cthulhu.
I see. You cannot escape my awareness.
Piss off.
I followed your wanderings, your choices, your attempts to free yourself from destiny. But it is unavoidable. And as I predicted, you have come to free me. Awaken and call him.
What? No way. Coastal cave. Pierce finally met Leviathan in flesh and blood. The monstrous creature submitted him to a series of ordeals, at the end of which he decided that the detective was ready to face his destiny. Pierce blew up the whaling station, and after a final confrontation with Leviathan, he passed out. If I awaken as the Cthulhu, not having it.
The voice. I can't hear the voice anymore.
It's because you are the voice, mate. Has he not figured that out? You are the voice. This is not going to be good. Also, where the hell's Kat? We gave her a first aid.
You are trapped. Keep going.
My God.
I ain't jumping over there.
This way. Stand up. Walk.
I think we're turning into a squid. Doesn't look good.
Is somebody there? Hey,
Hello?
who are you?
Who are you?
Where am I?
He's losing it.
To our fallen crew members. They have given their lives for a greater purpose. The last name added is that of Charles Hawkins. This monument is gruesome.
The miraculous catch was a trap. Leviathan wanted to be found.
I'm not going in the middle of that. Nope. Shit. I'm the bait.
It will soon be time, Edward Pierce.
You are dead. None of this is real. I saw you dead, as I see you now. Am I crazy too?
You survived. Don't you understand? You couldn't die. You will stay alive until you've fulfilled your destiny.
No.
Look at me. Look at me, Pierce. Dare tell me that you still don't believe it.
You're an illusion.
This is madness.
I'm here to guide you.
You mean, like the voice?
Don't you feel him?
But it can't be. He's gone.
You're mistaken. He's still inside of us.
See, she can hear him as well as you. She's one of us.
It's not just your life that is at stake. Many men and women have sacrificed themselves for this moment.
Colden!
You will not deprive them of their hope of a better life.
No, do what I want.
I saw what Leviathan did to Fuller. We will all die like him.
His life was written well before it started. It was not predetermined.
That whispering in
he
the ear
lived to
reminds
see
me
the
of
call.
Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice.
Yes.
It was designed by
is
people,
your
or
destiny.
influenced at least by people that have got psychosis.
You're mistaken. I believe no more in destiny than I do in vampires, gods, and their female prophets.
Oh, well done. That will really impress her.
Again, this denial. It doesn't matter anymore. The future is now but an image that Sarah Hawkins has painted for you. Why don't you go and join her, you who believe in nothing? And then, you'll see.
I'd rather not.
You'll see that there are truths so powerful, so overwhelming, that even a mind as narrow as yours cannot withstand them.
And what is your truth, Colden? What is your role in this story?
I must take you to Sarah Hawkins, our oracle.
Sarah, tell me where you took her.
We'll find her at Alabaster Point.
I'm going to get her. Don't try to stop me.
Of course.
Shut up. Get out of my way.
Fuck off.
Stop fighting the dead.
No one can fight their fate. Neither them, nor you.
He really needs a cup of tea. He's losing it.
Shut up! Silence! Stop! Go away! Stop!
Don't touch
Don't
me.
resist, Edward. They're already dead. There's nothing you can do. Just give in.
No. Come on, stand up.
What happened to me? Sarah. I must go to Sarah. She is the Oracle. She will know what to do.
Yeah, what cost though, mate? I think he's done for. And if you remember, Sarah went into the painting looking pretty possessed. Don't like the sound of that. Do not like the sound of that. Brilliant. This is it. After a final confrontation, Pierce must go to Alabaster Point, where Sarah Hawkins is supposed to be waiting for him. There, he must make decisions that could change the destiny of the world. Shit. They're expecting me to go full octopus mode. But I'm not doing it. That music's creepy as you like. Here we go. Jeez, the
reality as you know it stops here.
None of this makes sense.
Go! She is waiting.
Can I just get on a boat and sail away? What have you done?
Come on.
Oh! Mr. Pierce. I was expecting you. Fuller. You died in front of my eyes.
Don't jump to conclusions. Is there not the tiniest spark of a scientific mind inside of that detective skull of yours?
Skull.
What abject substance did you use to turn her into an empty shell?
Abject substance. The serum extracted from Leviathan's oil bestows the power of life. To me, my body is nothing but the mortal vessel of my conscience. To you, it contains more answers and secrets than your insignificant mind can grasp.
How dare you? Don't like the look of that over there. Ooh. It's getting a bit tasty.
Up and yet, here you are. You never give up.
That is not you. Not anymore. Not since your disappearance on the docks.
Ah, detective. So easy to fool you. So eager to rush to the rescue of a woman in distress.
You won't make me regret having tried to save people. I did what I could. Even for Colden.
Your efforts to change your destiny, although in vain, make you worthy of the fate that is yours.
I'm gonna run away.
The day has come. You will be asked to choose.
Choose what? I bet it's gonna be a sacrifice yourself to save everybody else kind of thing.
Everything from me. Wife, life, destiny.
You forsook your right to a normal life the moment you chose power over humanity. No one wants to see such an unbearable sight.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you speak, of what I've been through. I have sacrificed my life
get your squid away from me.
One who sleeps. My marriage, my family, my own flesh. Why didn't Sarah choose me? Why is it your damn face on her painting?
Because your face looks like that. Maybe.
But you already know it. I can see that you will make the right choice.
I don't know. I don't know.
So, you've decided to shut your eyes. Find refuge in denial like a spooked child. You've lost your mind. And to think mankind's future is on your shoulders. None of this is real. Trust your guts.
If nothing's real, what are you?
I am a projection of your mind. What remains of that instinct that pulled you out of the trenches. You rejected her half-truths.
Well, it's just ramped up. 1 second, guys. Here we go. Oh, shit, look at that. This is going to be intense. I refuse to turn into a squid.
It's right there.
I'm almost there.
Whoa. Guys. This is weird. Excuse me. Now listen. It's not happening. The hell?
Here you are at last, Truth Seeker.
She was waiting for you.
You were waiting for me.
Yes. When I finally discovered the truth, I knew you would come. All this time I was fighting it, afraid of what I might discover, but I was afraid of myself.
It's coming.
What did you learn?
Listen to me, Edward Pierce.
Listen to me.
As I will deliver the truth.
You are lost. Are you crazy?
Look around you. Everything is falling apart. You must stop this madness.
I can't make that choice. This will be your decision.
Will be your decision.
One man only, prepared by the trials and revelations, holds the power to change the world. Because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. I recognize you for what you are, a truth seeker. One of the rare humans who is able to perceive fragments of his mind.
Yes, yes!
I feel the truth in your words.
Because it was written. Or, as I like to see it, painted on the canvas of fate.
Pierce, help me!
No, don't kill him. Don't kill him.
Silence!
Is that a mask or is that actually their face? It's very Resident Evil 2 sound effects, that is. There's the dagger, or whatever the hell that is. I'm not doing it. I'm not turning to octopus, man. Perform the counter ritual. I'll perform the ritual. It's over. Yeah.
Still time for target
Shagua! You still not vertagen, 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 Shagua!
Oh, damn. Where are you? No. Shit. No way. So I just became Leviathan, right? What? I should have kept the whole it's the opposite choices. I feel cheated, man. I feel cheated. But that's obviously the gist of the game. That's the whole point of it. I wanted to do the anti-ritual. But Sarah was the one I should have listened to. I should have performed the ritual as is, I guess. What the fuck? That is insane. Absolutely insane. But what an ending. What an ending. There's multiple endings as well, guys. Apparently there's at least 3 or 4 endings, which just adds replay value to this amazing game. But there we go. The end has been done. For those of you sticking around for the review, stay tuned. For those of you that are not, thank you so much for watching the playthrough. If you want to check out more content on the channel like these horror playthroughs, feel free to come and subscribe, and please do leave a thumbs up, guys, if you did enjoy it as well. Don't forget to smash the bell icon as well on the channel homepage, and you'll be notified as and when any other content drops. For those of you sticking around for the review, stay tuned, or skip ahead with the timestamps below in the video description. I'm going to let the credits roll and absorb what I've just witnessed. I'll be back. We're back. Post credits.
We doubled the dosage as you asked us to, Doctor.
Good, thank you.
No. Fuck me. No. That little shit Fuller. What the actual... So we actually turned completely batshit crazy. Holy shit. What a game, guys. What a game. Let's go straight into the review. I've got quite a bit to say, but I'll try and keep it short and sweet. Really enjoyed the game. Just to quickly say that and put that out there. I absolutely love the set pieces. I love the story. It's creepy. It's intense. There's a nice sprinkle of jump scares in there as well in terms of gameplay. Obviously, everything that comes in with the cult and all that kind of stuff is very much welcome in the horror universe. It's based on the book, apparently. This is a H.P. Lovecraft inspired game. I'm not sure if the book is exactly a carbon copy of this, but it's definitely based on the same lore, the same sort of storyline. I think what made it really strong for me as a horror game is, as I said, the sprinkles of jump scares. I personally don't think it was as intense as other games like Outlast, Outlast 2, some of the Resident Evil games. Visage, Tormented Souls is slightly creepier and jumpier in some bits as well. Inflicted is creepy as hell. There's loads of other horror games that I feel are worse than this in terms of jump scares and how creepy it is. But that might just be because I'm absolutely conditioned to horror games because I love them. I've played loads. So some of you that aren't completely familiar with loads of different horror games may find this creepier than me. But that's not to say it's a crap experience. It's absolutely not. I think it was a good blend of stealth, puzzle solving, adventure. There's sort of hidden clues in there. I love the scene reconstructions where you had to go in and try and piece together what happened in that particular room or that particular area. Also, if you spend a lot of time reading the clues and the documents that you pick up, it will give you hints as to what's going to happen towards the end, what the backstory is behind the characters. But also it will probably help you make a more of an informed decision, whereas I kind of skimmed through the documents and I should have spent more time reading them. And I probably would have guessed that I would end up in the nut house banging my head against the wall, thanks to Dr. Fuller. So that is one of many endings, and that's again another reason why I love games like this, is because there's plenty of replay value. There's lots of options in terms of dialogue choices, and the BDIs amongst you would have noticed that lots of decisions that I made in both in dialogue and actions in the game affected my destiny, and it probably influenced what happened at the end, how it played out, who survived. So the whole first aid kit to Kat meant absolute jack shit. I saved her, and then I ended up becoming some loony in the nut house, part of Dr. Fuller's other experiments, which is just an absolutely mental ending, which I did not see coming. I thought I was going to turn into Leviathan, i.e. Cthulhu, but I actually became a victim of my own madness, and that's probably because of the insanity stuff that I witnessed as well. If you notice, there's a sanity section on the options, and it basically describes the events that your character has witnessed in the game. I think if you get so many, or you go over so many, there's a strong chance you'll turn loony at the end, which is exactly what happened to me. And again, that's all based on choices that I made in the game and the dialogue options as well that I picked. So it definitely tailors to your experience. It definitely tailors to the choices you make, both in interactions with the characters, but also certain choices, in-game actions basically, that you make. And I think that's a wicked way to play games like this. It feels like the story is shaped to you, shaped to your choices, and the fact that there is multiple endings absolutely adds replay value. I'm now curious as to not where I went wrong, but what would have happened if I would have picked something different in terms of the dialogue. If I would have chosen to go ahead with a ritual, what that would have looked like. And it's just creepy. It's super creepy. Really enjoyable game. The one and only thing I feel let it down, it's an older game, so the graphics aren't completely 100%. It looks better in some areas. It felt very much old school Elder Scrolls, like Oblivion, in terms of the character models. A lot of the characters looked the same, very much to the point of a lot of them were identical and they just had slightly different clothing on, especially the village people in the fishing hamlet. They looked pretty much all the same, and it was noticeable as well. So that for me took a little bit away from the experience. But as I said, we got to kind of forgive it. It's an oldish game, but at the same time, it was something I did pick up, and it did put me off a little bit. A minor gripe, I know, but I gotta say how it is. Other than that, I think that, as I said, there was a good blend of stealth, action, puzzle solving. I think the gameplay was okay. Nothing too sort of heavy on the mind. There was a couple of puzzles I did struggle with. One of them was the safe, and I can't remember. There was, in the very early chapters, there was one puzzle that absolutely done my head in for a little bit, and I couldn't quite figure out what to do. I think it was the ones with the pumps when you're underground and you have to do the pumps in a certain order. I just kept getting caught by people. Stealth isn't really my forte. It used to be, but I'm more of a run and action type of player now. But all in all, the voice acting was very good because of the facial models and the animations. Sometimes the character expressions were quite laughably funny in terms of how bad they were, but overall it didn't take much away from the game. Cutscenes were quite good as well. Some of them were more enjoyable than others, and it just seemed to work better in the darker areas or the areas that had less detail, so the graphics held up a little bit better, and it felt like Outlast type of graphics, which I feel were better than this overall. But when you've got the open areas like the fishing hamlet, everything looked a bit sort of bland, if you see what I mean, and they just kind of filled it in with fog or mist to try and compensate and pad the bad scaling on the models of that area, I think. But it wasn't game breaking, and I try not to always focus on the graphics too much, because as we know, graphics don't mean anything. Look at Minecraft, for example, one of the most successful games out there, still is to this day. Roblox as well. I know it's mainly targeted at kids, but adults play it as well, and the graphics don't really please anyone, and it's super successful. So, but it is something I like to touch on, and for me it isn't the greatest in terms of graphics, but the gameplay is good. Not the best. I think other horror games do it better, and there's better examples out there in terms of gameplay and just the variation in what you do. But as you get to the later chapters in this, you kind of just want to move on with it. You just kind of get to the stage where you know how the puzzles work, you know how the dialogue works, the clues, and you're just looking to move through the areas. Whereas right up until I'd say about chapter 7 or 8, it really does feel like a diverse game, and each chapter offers something slightly different. The Shambler can do one. It's an absolutely disgusting creature design, but again, fantastic in the horror sense. It made me absolutely shit my pants a few times, as you will see from the video before this one. About an hour in, I just absolutely crap it. But as I said, the jump scares are quite few and far between, but that's good, because you get to the stage where you feel comfortable in the game. You feel like there isn't going to be that much of an atmosphere or a jump scare, and then you just get one. And you don't get any jump scares really until about chapter 5 or 6, when you first see the Shambler and you have to do that puzzle where you push it back through the painting basically, and then from there you get a few sprinkled out throughout the game, which will put some people off. But for me, it was a healthy dose, as I said, of storytelling, good dialogue, and horror. It wasn't overkill on the jump scares, but there wasn't loads either. So if you're looking for a horror experience where it's absolutely terrifying, it's absolutely wall to wall with jump scares, you're not going to find that here. Slightly questionable graphics in some of the cutscenes, but you're interested more in the dialogue, the backstory, and if you love H.P. Lovecraft books, or stories of that nature, any of the lore, you will absolutely love this, because I'm pretty confident this is based exactly like the book, or at least taking strong influences from it, so you'll be at home with this. For me, if I was to give it a rating, it's a solid 8 out of 10, so a very good experience overall, encompassing everything. The only reason it's not a 9 or a 10 for me is graphically it's not up there with some of the other horror games. I did find the story sort of bland in some of the chapters. Some chapters feel longer than others, which is fine, but I think there was a bit of a pacing issue with some of them, and I think some of them could have been cut out and condensed a little bit, but fleshed out in other areas. I love the creature design, but you don't really get much apart from the Shambler and the weird zombie people. You don't really get anything else. And I know that's kind of what the story's about, is the Shambler and Cthulhu, but it would have been good to get a couple more creatures that you actually witness in the game that you can get a few scares from, other than the Shambler. But besides that, I would have liked it to have been a little bit longer potentially, or at least fleshed out in a story sense a little bit more. and some of the stealth sections just I felt were a little bit pointless to me, and I'm not a fan of stealth sections anyway, unless they're done really well like Metal Gear Solid. So that is why it's an 8 and not a 9 or a 10. But well worth a playthrough, guys. I think if you're into these sorts of games, you're into anything horror related, you like your horror, you like your stories, you like replay value, and you love those games where your story is shaped by your in-game decisions, I think you will enjoy this one. So I think it is worth a play. Quite often it's on sale as well, both on Steam and the PlayStation Store, so it's worth keeping your eyes peeled and picking this one up. I do actually think this was one of the free PS Plus games, so you might already have this in your library, so it's worth checking if you have been adding the games as they've gone along. But that is me done, guys. Call of Cthulhu is over. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you think of the ending, and if you have played the game, let me know what ending you got and how you got to that point as well. What choices did you make? Were you happy with what you witnessed as well? What is next? I hear you scream. So we're going to be doing some more reviews on House of the Dragon, Rings of Power as the episodes come out. We're also going to be doing some trailer reactions shortly. We're going to be picking up the Horizon Forbidden West playthrough again, and I'm also going to be doing a second game alongside that. Potentially I'll be uploading it as videos rather than live streams, but we'll see how things go. Still planning the podcast, guys. Still planning to get that in at some point. I've got an absolute ton of questions that you lovely people have sent forward for the next podcast. I'm also looking to get on a podcast with my moderators, Pumpkin and JMC, but because of the time zone differences, we're trying to work out logistically when it's best to do it. But lots more content to come, lots more things to stay tuned in for. So I will see you in the very next video or stream. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the playthrough, and I'll see you again very soon. Stay safe, guys. Peace.